Alright, this is a song that I wrote about falling too fast, but I wouldn't know anything about that.
So yeah, those are my life updates.
I don't wanna lose my ground.
I'm missing one. No! Use a mirror and then like go on from underneath. Okay, if you want that seamless look.
Don't find any answer. I've been on my phone 6:30. Can't be texting you.
And this is the best glue.
Cause I fall too fast and lose my
I was like, oh, maybe I should take a break from TV and do YouTube. Hi everybody, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing a get ready with me while I explain why we are starting a brand new series. So I'm sorry if there's like a bit of an echo. I don't know how to get rid of that because it's the bathroom and I don't want to put blankets on the floor. But yeah, if you haven't seen the series trailer and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I made a series trailer. I think I just want to really appreciate what it's like to be a teenager before I jump into the next stage of life, because I feel like it all is coming at me just really fast. I feel like time just passes really quickly, and I think the point of this series is to just capture some of it, the mundane stuff, the really fun stuff, and just to be able to like appreciate that in its time, because this is the time. This is my teen time. Anyway, we're gonna get ready. I've got like a dinner tonight and I've got like stuff going on today, so we're just gonna get ready. But we are very bare. That's because I have some stuff to show you from Anna Louisa today, because they sent me a beautiful little package. This is my dream. We will one day go. I think last time I went was like, I was like 4 maybe. I'll put a picture so you can see what it was like when I was a wee little Barbie. First one is this beautiful like Ina necklace. It's like one of those herringbone or like snake chains. I've been wanting one of these for ages. So I'm so excited to finally be able to try one of these on. And did you see how that tag was like paper and string? Because Anna Louisa, their packaging and everything is fully carbon neutral. Also look at this. Tell me this isn't beautiful. And I can use it for other stuff. That's the Ina necklace. It is so cute. And I will pair it with my leather necklace that I got from them. So I paired it with 2 other pieces from Anna Louisa. So weather's getting warmer and I get a little sweaty, but this stuff does not tarnish, which is great, and it's water resistant. This stuff all starts at $39, which is like... And then because my hands are feeling a little bare, I'm going to show you one of their really cute bracelets. Like, first of all, look how cute this packaging is. Carbon neutral. And this is their Colette bracelet. It is very cute. And this is perfect because I hate having to take off my bracelets when I wash my hands, but I don't have to worry about that with these bracelets. Oh, it's so cute. It looks like it's like got a seashell vibe. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very beach. And it fits perfectly around my wrist, and it's like not too big, which I don't like when bracelets are like too big and then they like sit like there. But this is good. And the last thing is in here. So let's see what it is. But they have so many unique styles and different things. It could literally be anything in here. Look how cute! And this is perfect. Do you want to know why? Because I actually lost one of my Anna Louisa hoops, and I was very sad about it. It was a very windy day. I get into the car after walking across the entire cat hair was going everywhere and all the public transport. I get into the car, blowing the car, and then I touch my ears and I go, I'm missing one. No! So this is perfect. Thank you so much, Anna Louisa. So beautiful, so gorgeous. And I love the little like clasp. So it does this. The way it like goes into your ears flat. And my ears love that because when the whole thing is like a hoop, my ear freaks out because it can't handle the roundness of a hoop. My piercing just doesn't like it. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, I like it, I really do. Because I like that it's like a long. Because of that, you can see it, but then it's not too wide that way. So those are the 3 pieces that Anna Louisa sent me. They're all so beautiful. And the best thing about this right now is that if you want any of these, go snatch them up because it's Black Friday sale. I have a link that can get you up to 30% off in the description box below. So thank you to Anna Louisa for sending me over these pieces. They are so beautiful and I know they will last me a really long time because they are tarnish proof, waterproof, and all those really good things. Now I have to do my makeup, so let's do that. So I'm gonna start with my lashes first. I don't know, it's just my favorite part. This is my eyelash color. I don't know where it's from. My friends got it for me. It's like this Asian brand, I think. It came with eyeshadow, though that's all I can tell you about that. I I just curl my lashes first and then I get my lashes to stay. And then I put on the lashes because otherwise it's just gonna go. So if you've ever put on lashes and you're like, why do my clusters literally fall to the ground, or why does it look so heavy? That's why. That was my initial mistake as well. But you live and you learn. Anyway, you might be wondering like, why this series, why now? It feels like I'm having an existential crisis, but I'm not. It's just my teen years. I don't want them to disappear yet, so I want to be documenting them. And I want them to be somewhere that when I'm older I can look back at it. And this all started because I was doing this assignment, right, where I had to do a photo essay basically. And so I had to look for like my old photos, and I was looking at all my baby photos and I was like, oh my goodness, I was literally this big and now I am this big, you know what I mean? And it just felt like everything was going by really quick. So I was like, we're gonna change that. We're gonna try and make the most of it consciously. And the other thing is that I found this back way. You see this? You think she's just Hello Kitty, she's just a cute girl. But inside, I found her. This is my old Fujifilm Digicam, and she is the hot pink Digicam that I always wanted. And on the SD card was just so many memories from when I was like 4 years old in the US, and like from when I went on camps with my friends and stuff. So I was like, wow, time flies so quick. Like, anyway, you can see that like there's a little bald patch in these lashes. Like, can you see that? I wonder who could have done that. So long story short, take off your lashes, you know, regularly, and don't just wear them all the time. Like, I used to wear them to bed because I was like, I could not be bothered to wake up in the morning and put them on again. Like, no. And then now I'm like, you can't wear falsies if you don't have actual lashes to stick them onto, so you kind of have to take care of your natural lashes. So that's a tip for you. That one's free. Anyway, so to actually adhere the lashes to you, I use this. This is Duo, the eyelash glue, and then this, like, it's a straight edge tweezers. These are the best for this because it's like flat and it can pick up the lash really easily. These are from W Cosmetics. I got them for $5, so I would definitely recommend, and I recommend them to people all the time. And this is the best glue. It stays on. You can shower with it, it stays on. But just be careful if you get it too wet. Like, you can shower, not like dunk your whole face on it, but you can shower with it. But if you do like fully dunk your face in water, it will come off because this is water soluble. It's not gonna last forever, but that's a good thing. If it lasts forever, it's stuck to your eyelashes. Clusters are no good for your eyelashes if they grow out. They'll just pull other lashes out. So for my lashes, I have these two, like, boxes, sets. They're like eyelash books, and I love that. So this one is the Florat one. It's super cute packaging. Like, I really love this packaging. It speaks to me, you know, the cats of eyelashes, and I love that. So it looks like, oh, the lashes fell out. It looks like this. You get a bunch of different styles, and you can see I've really gone through it. So I used basically all of them already. And then I also have this book. You can see I've used all of those rows, which is kind of crazy. My sweet friend gave me this book, and I think I've had it since maybe April this year, because I sometimes take them off, clean them, and then just use them again. So don't judge me. It's just called being sustainable. And this is Pedro. He is a Macca's toy, but he keeps my lashes in it. Don't look. I'm going to teach you how to put on lash clusters the way that I was taught. So first of all, put your glue on your hand, and then grab your cluster. This is what my lash cluster looks like. It's very cute. And then just dip it in the glue right on the top side, not on the bottom, on the top side of the lash cluster. Use a mirror because you don't want to poke yourself in the eye. Use a mirror and then like go from underneath. Okay, if you want that seamless look, from underneath you stick it on to your actual lash. Can you even tell where it is? No, because it's just so seamless and so beautiful and so wonderful. So once it's on there, don't touch it. Don't touch it until it gets a little tacky, and then you can grab the tweezers and squeeze it. But if you touch it now, it's going to move. Also to note, do not put it on your lash line. Your lash line's going to get clogged. It's going to feel really uncomfortable. A small update. I'm currently doing screen production again. Well, that's my major. We're making a film. It's like a recreation of a Korean scene or Korean movie. We've chosen one from this mini series called One Day Off. So that's what we've been doing, or that's what I've been doing recently. I've been busy working away, trying to get actors, writing up scripts, and just trying to get everything organized. But I have a lovely one wonderful team who has been very, very involved in everything, and so we've all been doing it together. But let me tell you, getting actors is like, feels like chasing boys or something like that. Like you're constantly like, oh, are they gonna reply to me? Are they not gonna reply to me? Like, you never know whether or not they're going to reply and say something, and that's like very nerve-wracking. You're just waiting. Like, you can't do anything but wait, because what are you gonna do? Like, show up at the house and be like, hello, like, do you want to be part of the film? And so everything sort of hinges on them and like whether their schedule works, and then you have to sort out when your equipment's going to be booked, and it's just a whole mess, and the equipment needs to be available on the days they're available. The first time I made a film was last year, like a proper film, and I had a team again, which was very good. Everybody really like pulled their weight, you know. But sourcing actors and everything was so much easier for that one. I don't know why. Like, this time it's just like I'm running around like a headless chicken. Like last time, all we had to do is pick someone, and I sent them a message. I was like, hey, do you want to do it? And they were like, yes. You know, and it was that simple. But this time it's just really not the same. I feel like I'm just learning a lot of things. Like, you can't control everything. You just have to let it go sometimes. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, if you're wondering where I've been. I also started my first marketing course. I've been doing commerce for the past year and like a half, but I don't get to specialize until I finish all my like first year units. And I finally finished, so now I'm specializing, and I love it. I really do. I enjoy it. Sometimes I feel like I would just take a term off uni just to do YouTube, just for the funsies. Because I enjoy what I do on YouTube, and sometimes not so much at uni. Like, sometimes I feel like, just because I'm like tired. It's a big push to always like get your assessments out and like get them to the quality or standard that you want them to. It's a lot of work, but still like very grateful, you know, for obviously for uni. Because if I couldn't go, then I wouldn't be able to do all these things. And like screen production is crazy. Like, I get to play with so much equipment. It's actually insane. I am 19 years old, and they let me touch like $1,000 equipment, and like sometimes even more. And the other day I touched a gimbal for the first time, and I had to set it up, and a gimbal is actually the worst thing to calibrate in the world. Like, mad respect to people who use them, because they're so hard to calibrate. Like, twist it this way and then that way and then this way and that way. It's just mind-numbingly hard, and you'll get that eventually, but it's like so finicky. It's like a toddler or something. But anyway, these are my lashes. That's what it looks like. Was that intimidating that I like stared straight down? Well, I hope so. So now I'm going to teach you how to do my eyeliner. I'm just going to do my eyeliner. I'm not going to teach you. You know how to do eyeliner. Boom. This is the one I use though. It's by Natio. N-A-T-I-O. Okay. Natio. I like this one because it's a fine tip. Like, it's a really fine tip. And then when you put it on, it like doesn't smudge. And you can like do this after it dries, and it's like, it doesn't come off. So it's really good. Just go with this, and that, and then boom, you're done. And that's it. I'm just powdering my face with the e.l.f. powder because I wear sunscreen. This is it. Anyway, so that was life update number 1. Life update number 2 is that I hurt my shoulder. So, if you don't know, I play frisbee, right, which is like that dog sport. And I did that, and I basically just like fully landed on my shoulder because I was trying to avoid hitting somebody, because the person I was marking had accidentally fallen on the floor. And so I was trying not to run into them, and it was currently raining at this time, so very, very slippery. So I was trying not to run into them, just try and maneuver. I literally couldn't stop myself because it was too wet and there was no notice.
No, because I'm editing this right now and I have no idea what I'm trying to say. What is nonymous?
I just couldn't. So then it basically was like, if I go straight, I'm going straight into them, otherwise I can go over. So I went over, and because I went over, I went like this, and I went like that, and I landed on my head, just the one. And you can imagine what that does to your shoulder if you take the weight of your entire body on the one hand. So anyway, yeah, my shoulder went like this, really far back, and it hurts. So I still can't move my shoulder back without pain, which isn't the best thing in the world, but at least I'm safe. It's not too bad. So right now I have like the Laneige lip mask on. I usually like this. This is a lip tint by like Peri Para. I actually don't know what shade it is. I think it's like 1 or something, but it's really nice. And I just go like this. And I know I'm not using that 100% right, because you're supposed to put it on and then let it sit without going. But I'm lazy and impatient, and I don't like to wait, so I couldn't be bothered. But yeah, I just like it because it's like a natural enough shade. Anyway, this is our curling. It's my straightening wand, curling iron. It's my straightener. There we go. Basically, this was $29, which was pretty dang good. You can see it's on right now. but this is how I learned how to curl my hair. I'm gonna use this. This is a curling mousse. It's not mine, it's my mom's. It's like a cream or something that's supposed to help, and I just think heat protection is important. It smells good though, so I like it. And I just put it in my hair like this. And then I don't know if it really helps, but I just want to protect my hair from the heat a little bit. So I just try and put something in it so that it's protected. So this is what I learned. Tension is key. Secondly, this is the barrel. I just thought if I wrap it around it'll curl. No, because I'm not gonna fully like curl it. I think I'm just gonna do it so that the ends are a little bit like a little texture, you know? I'm gonna get a haircut soon. Like, I got my hair cut a couple months ago, but I think I'm gonna cut it again. Just because it's long, like, and there's still like a good amount of dead ends. So basically, let me tell you something. I had a Halloween video planned like for this year, but I just couldn't get it done in time. I filmed it ages in advance, and then I had so many assessments and I just couldn't get it done. And that is exactly why I was like, oh, maybe I should take a break from uni and do YouTube. But yeah, I'll let you know if I'm not in uni anymore. Like, I'm thinking of doing uni vlogs, but sometimes I just feel like it's a bit weird because I'm like in class right now. Like, you know, why? It's not like I'm not gonna pull my camera out. It just feels weird. Also, I was thinking of getting a vlog camera. Right now, this camera that I have is not actually mine, it's my sister's. And it's a great camera, but it's like, you can't bring it places with you. It's more of a stay at home and film kind of thing, which is why I usually stay at home and film. And like, my phone's always out of storage. Anyway, I've never had a spam account before, so the first time that I've opened like this private account for this channel, it's like my first private account ever. And it's like, sometimes it's just so much fun. Like, there'll be days where I just like post like everything, like I can't stop. But then sometimes I still also don't post there, so it's like, I'm trying, but sometimes I don't know how people do it. I'm not a content machine. Like, I'm okay at like filming, but I'm bad at posting. Like, I spend a lot of time editing. Like, it's probably like 30 hours every video I make, and it's just very labor intensive. And I feel like maybe sometimes I should just cut down like on editing. Like, maybe it's not the most important part. Maybe the fact that I'm getting a video out is important. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, because ultimately it's you who's watching. Because I don't always know what's best for this channel. Sometimes I get confused. I'm just a girl. Here are like my goals, and you guys have to keep me accountable. My goals before the end of my teenage life, and before the end of this year, the number one on my list is to get my license. Number two is I want to go on a trip. Literally at the end of this year, I want to go on something just to get away, you know, and just like get out of the busy. Summer's gonna be a little bit busy. It always is. There's like this kids program at my church that my sister and I are doing the design, like the set design and stuff for. So that'll take up a lot of my time during the summer, I know. And then the third thing that I want to do is I just want to like post. Those are my goals. Let me know what your goals are. For 2025, we have to start setting new goals already. Isn't that crazy? It's so quick. So away from your face and then turn at the end. How I know I need to cut my hair is when I do my bangs and it doesn't curl like in a swoosh, it curls like this, and I'm like, oh. So yeah, those are my life updates. Life is not that different, but there's just things happening. This is as good as it's gonna get. Anyway, so that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the like catch up, so you know what's like going on in my life. It's not that massive, but it is stuff. And then also, yeah, why we're starting this new series. So just reminding you that if you are interested in any of these pieces, there will be a link below. So go check them out. There'll be Black Friday sale and it'll be good, worth your money. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the videos and what you want to see. And also if you want to be seeing a little bit more when I'm not posting on YouTube, definitely go follow the private account. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video.